what does it say at the very top?
Native American tribes.
Relationship with the Native American tribes. At first it was good because we went there and we needed help and the actual Native Americans helped us. But the problem is, they are what? In the eyes of the Puritans? Sinners. Not only sinners, they are also savages. And they refused to convert to Christianity, not just any form of Christianity, but our form of Christianity. So when that happened, we thought that we would be smart and start giving them certain gifts. What kind of gifts do you think these were?
Bible.
The acne medicine? First of all, blankets.
Sheet. Sock.
Now you may say, well, that's nice of us to give them blankets. Guess what that is laced with?
Malaria.
Louder, young man.
Malaria.
Diseases. Very good. Yes.
I told him,
Who here has ever been sick before by a virus? Everyone has had the flu. That's why you wash your stuff after you have the flu, because you don't want to give it to your brother, or your sister, or your aunt, or uncle, or God forbid, your priest. That's me. But God will protect me. He loves me. He hates you. Especially you. We also gave them alcohol, something that they had never seen before. Because when people are drunk, they tend to do things that they would never do when they're sober.
You right.
Ain't that right? And sometimes they would sign contracts, even though they don't know how to write our language, and sign away their land, and then we kick them off. Now, eventually, do you think people would get angry about this?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Please turn the page. Now, would you say our society was quite strict?
No.
No. Would you like to live in our society?
No. Yeah.
You would? Yes? Why are you speaking?
Freedom of right, man.
Freedom of right? As opposed to freedom of left? Alright. Something's going to happen. Does anybody know where Salem, Massachusetts is?
In Massachusetts.
Oh, yes, thank you. I just set that one up, didn't I? Okay. Salem witch trials. And what? You will be put on trial for... Alright, the Salem witch trials. Is that Satan's knock?
Yeah.
This happened from February 1692 to 1693. Over a year long. It's a deformity when I was a child. I had a terrible accident on a rope ladder. It got caught on the roof while I was fixing my grandmother's roof, and it went. Okay. I started growing a beard when I was 18 months old. Alright, moving on. Imagine, if you would, you are standing in front of hundreds, if not thousands, on trial, and you are being put up for something that you did not do, and they would ask you to recite the Lord's Prayer in front of everybody. Do people like to actually speak in front of everybody?
No.
No. Now, according to the theory, is that if you were under the influence of Satan, you could not say the Lord's Prayer. And if you messed up at all, if you said, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom, you would be what?
Killed.
Guilty. Now you may want to write this. You, young man, well, I'll teach you to speak. You are guilty of witchcraft. You shall be crushed. He's guilty! Everybody say he's guilty!
Innocent.
He is guilty! You are full of Satan, all of you! So what's happened? He's giving the guy fall back.
You dropped the web up.
That's an out, otherwise you're going to get crushed.
Hey, bro.
No, you're not. Alright, now we add stones. Do you confess to being the instrument of Satan? Do you confess to being the instrument of Satan? No? Okay. What is this? Vanity! Nasty clothing!
Hey, man. So, you gonna get in with me or what?
Oh, the only form of the Bible that is pure is what? Does anybody want to guess?
King
Named
James.
after King James, yes. Oh, yes. I want one person to please read something in the Bible. I don't care.
Taping this?
Let's get to male because the women are, you're not worthy of heaven. Blondie, read Psalms chapter 25. Do not move the weights, demon boy. Beginning.
Unto thee, O Lord God, lift up my soul. Oh my God, I can't.
I'm crushing his soul of the demon.
Let not mine enemies triumph.
Do you confess to being a Satanist? Not yet? Okay, you shall have more. Continue. We also, the Puritans were not all bad. For example, you are using something right now that they came up with in American society.
Paper.
No.
Paper.
Paper?
Camera?
It's been around for thousands of years.
Camera.
Camera? No. You are in one. Public school.
Oh.
We believed anybody that was actually of a citizen should actually have a fair education. Women, you had a little bit. You learned how to read the Bible, the 1611 version of King James only. Okay? And that you also, there's going to be a certain very famous schools that are actually started by the Puritans. Does anybody know any of them? One starts with an H. Harvard. Please write that down. Harvard.
Harvard College.
Yale. Brown. Does anybody know where Brown is? It's in Rhode Island. These are very famous schools. Correct. Now, I will need to go. Your souls have been purified, have they not?
Yeah.
How about you, young man? Are you still a Satan? Soul of Satan? Child of Satan? You are?
Yeah.
You want to be crushed?
No.
No? Okay, all right. You can get up now. All right, so I will go now.